Support objective Hunter. During supportive multiplayer, Hunter's objective is to defeat an invader. Hunter will turn to their own world when they die or the invaders... What is that? Is that like a... like a covenant of some kind? Usually that's what that means, right? It sounds like a character class. Okay, so last time we discovered that this is indeed a portal directly back to the beginning of this particular starry area. And now I'm in this ominous place where these guys are all just facing this castle and stomping, which is just so ominous. I can distract them, which is kind of a relief, because if they were undistractable, I would fear that something really bad was about to happen. If they're like set on stomping, didn't even aggro. As it is, I'm a little intimidated, but not scared off. Not that I would have been. Stomping. This is so cool. These guys, that's interesting. They're not facing the castle at all. Oh, I hear something more. Another twinkly. They're looking off. Where? What is this place? They're looking up to Mount Celestica. Oh my god, I just realized that they're... Were those giant rats there this whole time? Dude, giant rats does not sound like a good time. Presume I can light this. I don't know why they didn't aggro. I don't know what lighting flames does. I'm just blindly lighting flames. What is making that sparkly noise? It's coming from over there behind me now, but I'm gonna hop up here because it looks like cover. Once I get a vantage point. Really? What was that? Okay, it's just a flask refiller. That's not great. 4? How many archers are there? Where are they facing? Why are they doing that? I thought they were facing a specific direction, but they're really kind of not. Oh, big rat. Now, these guys... This flame is kind of in front of them. Seems less likely that I won't aggro them. Matter of fact, the big rat feels like he's already noticed me. I wonder if I could light it from a distance if I had a flame arrow. God, why are rats in these games always so... missing so much fur? What am I doing? Yeah, it noticed me. Holy shit! The things I do for fire. Look at that, a familiar face. A bit of Erdtree. I'm just running blindly. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to de-aggro the rat. Not working! That thing definitely has a poison spite. And does a lot of damage and does not take a lot of damage. Okay. It's not the smartest fight to pick. Just more of that. More of the same. This looks special. Golden seed. Oh, hell yeah. I know what that does because I tried to use one before and didn't have one to use. That lets me upgrade my flasks. Can't remember what kind of upgrade it is. I think it just makes the existing flasks stronger. I don't think it gives me more flasks. Did you hear how that ba echoed? That looks jump toable. There's no way this is not a hidden thing. You cannot convince me. Come on. Something's going on here. I've been told that if you bang against stuff enough, it'll eventually break, but I don't know what that means. one doesn't show any sign of cracking. Should probably check the durability of my weapon. Is there durability? How could there not be? I don't see it. Maybe there's not a durability thing. In that case, I suppose I should keep hitting this, but this feels like a bit of a fool's errand. I guess this isn't a thing, but it really feels like it. I mean, look at how... Right? Little path, jumpable area, little nook. Suspicious. Very suspicious. I wish I knew how many times I would have to hit stuff. This is also suspicious, but you never know. There's always been architecture that just exists in these games every now and then. Like, yeah, see, this is just the same kind of wall. They wouldn't all be hidden things. There's a surprising lack of danger in this particular area. I am bound to come up against something soon. Did I set an alarm? I did. So at this point in the game, my strategy is sort of that I'm going to just kind of run around, exploring, having fun, finding stuff, hopefully getting the runes I need to get, crafting items, and then by the time that I have kind of finished, following my heart like that, presumably I'll have... Where is that? That's where I kind of want to go. I think this is a dead end. This is not a dead end. Guess I'll keep going here. God, I'm just going to get more and more lost. But as soon as I find a site of grace, I'm not lost anymore. I can get back to anywhere I've been. Anyways, and then I'll go back to the, normal game, and I'll have all of this stuff. I won't be overpowered, because I still haven't leveled up. I mean, I've leveled up once. I love that it's behind a waterfall. Shop? Rune Arc. Okay, I've definitely gotten some stuff and this feels safe, so time for this. But I'll have all this, all these advantages of, crafting recipes and stuff. Okay. Shield grease. Solidified grease made from a mixture of magically resonant materials. Coats left-hand armament, boosting guarding ability and all forms of damage negation. Nice. Primarily used on shields. How long does it last? That's what I want to know. Also, do I only have one, as in one use? Yes. That was the other thing I got. Golden seed found at the base of an illusory tree. Oh, is that what that is? Increases a sacred flask's number of uses. Oh, it does? Can be used after resting inside a grace. Nice. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erd tree, scattering across the various lands, as life itself knew that its end had come. Dang, okay. This is a key item? Damn, do you only get to do this once? That would probably make sense. I feel like I picked up something else. Well, I picked up this. Square off. This skill starts with the sword held level. Follow up with a normal attack to slash upwards through enemy's guard, or a strong attack to perform a running thrust. Sounds complicated. And not the weapon type I'm interested in. I don't even know what that is. This is the other thing I found. It's a tool. A shard of the shattered Elden Ring. Wow, really? Grants the blessing of an equipped great rune upon use. Even if no great rune is equipped, it will slightly increase your maximum HP upon use. It is said that the lower arch of the Elden Ring received its bounty. This is a shard of one such arch. Shard of the Shattered grants the blessing of an equipped great rune upon use. Well, I do not have any of such things. I have not seen such a thing as a great rune. Dead end. I guess so. Oh, I hate knowing that there could be hidden walls. And who would know? How would I know? If they take more than one hit. Or how many hits do they take? I need to look up that number. Until I look up the number, I will always be unsure. I'm gonna have to Lisa look up that number. Okay, now I guess I'm going there, seeing what happens. Kind of expecting not much to happen. I don't see how I would get up there. I guess there could be an elevator? Then I'm just gonna book it over there. And then I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting to the point where I gotta go back. Because I'm starting to realize that if I went the normal path, I'd probably be getting more tutorials on how to do some of the stuff that at this point I really would like to do. Such as use Pokemon. You know? Because I'm pretty sure now the ashes are that stuff I was talking about that lets you do cool things like summon creatures you've seen as spirits. Holy crap! Am I gonna be able to make this? Really doesn't feel like it. Yeah, that killed me. That looks cool, but I think I'm gonna have to come back. Looks like a real point of no return anyways. Dang, you know what I'd like to do though before I leave this whole area? Is figure out how to get on top of that tree. Because this was not the way to get on top of that tree. I no longer believe that this would eventually lead back around to that. Oh, I thought I had to sit on one of these, but I guess I just have to look at my map. Hollowhorn Grounds. Right, I have been there. That's where I went and saw the Dear God, and then that was in a video that I didn't get to see. That I don't know what it is yet, because I haven't been there, presumably. How do I zoom? It's weird that the map needs to load like that. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Does this give me any insight? This is where I started. Really doesn't give me any insight. This is interesting. I think I actually need to go here. That might actually lead to where I'm trying to get. Okay, I'm gonna travel here. Is that rain sound coming from in-game or outside? It's weird. Yeah, because this is the one spot I haven't gone yet. Up here, because there was a bunch of glowing dudes. I don't know where... If that's where I came out. I don't know which of these buildings is the one that I want to get down into. It could be that. Could be this. I think I'm just going to have to try them all. Or see how many I can get to. Gonna have to brave this crab, it seems. Okay. It gets alerted, but it doesn't get aggroed. And then there's dudes up here. Have I been to that? I don't think I have. The screaming deers, man. I think that's the path I want to go on, but I'm going to check over here first? I think I've been up here. That's the river I came down. He has arrows, that's not great. It's definitely a major danger zone. But I only see one of these guys, and I'm close to a spot, so... He dropped stuff because he was an archer. Okay, that's the flower, I think. Let's see if I can just avoid guys. Probably can't. Oh, but I can at least sneak up behind. That guy's got an item that I'm gonna want. Okay, there's another guy. I want to try and aggro only one. Probably should be crouching. Oh, I did not aggro just one. Not really worth it. Okay, booking it. Hopefully there's not too many more of these guys. Oh man, is that all that's up here? Oh, thank God that makes me immune. Oh my God, there's more guys. Does that mean there's a path up here? I'm gonna totally kill myself going up here. Nope. Why is this a dead end? I swear to God, this should not be a dead end. Ugh. Seems shitty. Is this the pathway? This is so not a pathway, dude. There's nothing over here, I'm just... Where even are they? No! No! That was rude. I got stuck. Okay, well that's disappointing. I thought that was going to be the path to where I was trying to get. You see that, square that's up there next to my HUD, which for some reason is totally up right now? What? That didn't want to go here. Why is my HUD, like, all up right now? Now it's gone. There's a big square up there in the top left-hand corner that I, for some reason, just noticed. Also, I've got some sort of ability on, which is weird. I don't know what's giving me that either. Oh, look at that. I missed an item. That makes sense, since I was running away from a crab last time I was here. Looks like this step is there for me to make this. Nope. Crab down there. Gotta check my map. Okay, I'm here, which is underneath this bridgey thingy. This looks like maybe I could get up there. This was the path I just went up, I do believe. And so this is like a trench, which I thought it was a big open area. That's what I was expecting. But look at that. There's like a castle-y thing up here. This is definitely the plant area because that's where the abandoned merchant is. How do I get to this? That's what I want to know. Looks like I would go through here. So that's what I'm going to do. In fact, I'm going to mark these steps. Got too many items equipped for my own liking. It's way the hell up there. I think I might have to come back to this place when I can fly. But I'm gonna see what I can do for now. See if there's something I missed over here, because it feels like there might be. Don't let the lightning ball notice you. Yeah, whatever I'm looking for is way up there. But I'm still gonna... I still have a little bit of hope that there's some passageway. I have already been here, though. That red room over there is the plant. See, that wall looks breakable. I mean, it looks like it would be breakable if I had a cannon. It really doesn't look breakable with a wooden club. I'm gonna try 20 hits. If it doesn't break in 20, it's not going to break, right? That sure looks like an opening. That does. There's a dude here, too. What's going to do more damage? Backstab or dropping on his head? May as well find out this way. Oh, that didn't do much. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Okay. What is that? What is that happening? What is that that's happening? What is that? Starting to feel like a fool's errand. I feel like I need, like, powers. Not just, you know, strength, but, like, magic powers that I don't know about yet. Also, I really want a Pokemon. I've already kind of been over there, and I've already kind of seen that I can't do much with all that. There's no things to jump on. I'm still... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm still just a little curious over here. Actually, you know what? I think I might want to try using my horse to somehow jump up here. It's not gonna happen, is it? Like, isn't that a cave? Totally feels like one. Maybe. This does not feel safe. It's definitely not safe. I don't want to risk the life of my horse because I really don't know if it respawns or what. What gives? What the devil gives? I mean, you know what though? No. I don't think all of that madness is the spot where I'm trying to get. I don't. I think there was just some easy thing that I must have missed back where I came from. And that's what led me on this whole wild goose chase. You know what else I bet? I bet that if I defeat the deer god, I would get some sort of power of flight. Which I know sounds like the sort of thing that someone who's watched Princess Mononoke would know better than to say. But still what I'm feeling. Now what's... Can I go up there? Can I go up there? Hold on. I'm starting to get impatient. I'm starting to want to get back to the main game. Not this wild goose chase I'm on. But I don't think I went up this way. No, I totally did. There was a bunch of guys up here. But I didn't go very far in this direction. Because I got scared by these guys and ran away. I think this is like... Can I just... I haven't been up here. Don't shoot magic arrows, please. There's some cool stuff here. Arterial leaf, like a arterial. Inverted hawk heater shield. Wow, nice. Another shield. Finally, that I don't have to pay for. There's a complete dearth, I feel, of like weaponry and clothing. I can't believe I haven't found more than one piece of clothing yet. Oh, that's not good. I think I can survive this drop. Not really looking forward to running past the crab here. Okay, I do have my special steed whistle, so if I need to I might just jump on the horse and run. Because I am getting out of here. I'm going to come back when I have Pokemon and flight. Where's that crab at? There it is. Maybe it won't notice me. That was easy. Okay, so I know this is new to people who are watching videos, which might just be me, but I've already been over here. There was a thing in here, I don't even remember what it was, but it's an item that I have sitting on my body in there. And I got up this elevator, which was at the top of the castle where I left off at the gameplay video before I lost access to stuff, and I'm still quite curious. I have a feeling there might be something underneath this elevator, but that's probably just wishful thinking. Definitely wishful thinking. I battled a bunch of blob men over there, grabbed all the items, I ran away. Alright, I can hear it again. I can hear the thing I want to get. So, what I want is in this building. I'm going to walk right up to it and look at my map. I suppose the good thing is that by going down that path I did get a map of the area, which really helps to clarify. Well, it doesn't really help to clarify, but it kind of a little bit helps to... Well, there's this. That's distracting because it's not what I want. I certainly don't need it. Once it disappears, there's still another sparkling. Alright, where are we? I am here, I'm facing this way. This is what I want to be inside of. So... what gives, dude? This is where I died. This is... so these are really tall. These are high above everything. There's no way to get up from here. There's no way I know to get up there. What on earth? But I think what I want is to get in here. Through this building, through this, which presumably through this, which makes 0 sense whatsoever, dude. 0 sense. How do I get up there? That seems crazy to me. Plus, there's a whole world of stuff. I mean, this is the place where it was guarded by the arrowmen, right? Is this traversable? This is a lot of stuff that is definitely not. I went along these ridges right here. Had the water in sight this whole time. I think that's the cave I went into. Is that all traversable area? Maybe not. I can't even tell. Is this somewhere I can get to? Not from where I am now. Unless maybe I go here? Jesus. I'm gonna check out... what's all this? I don't think I've been here. I don't think I've been any of there. I'm going to mark this. Let's see what happens, I guess. I really just want to grab what's on that tree and leave. I hate seeing treasure and having to leave it behind, you know? How do I get up there? Is my horse capable of getting up there? Is there some way? I'm just somehow blind to? Dude, my horse can totally freaking get up there. Look at that shit, my horse can get up there. I have to fight some guys. But remember, the guys here are slow. Oh, almost dropped it there. I can get up there. That's where I dropped down to the tree. Look at this. It was the horse the whole time. And look at all this other shit that I didn't... Did I do any of this? I didn't go up this river before, but I know what's there. Okay. I have to be careful here. This is quite... oh, that's scary. Kind of goes a little further than I wanted to, you know? Okay, I'm gonna get off the horse. I feel like it's a little too... delicate. Oh great, it's magicians. It's magicians. That's definitely more dangerous. This is okay, this is what I wanted. Oh, I found it, I found it. No, oh. Oh, please don't be damaged. This one's very special looking. Oracle bubbles. Look at that. I got the freaking bubbles. Oh, just for the epicness of having gone on that campaign and all that I went through to find that. That makes me want to invest in Arcane, my lowest stat, just because I'm very confident that that's how you use that. I'm out of here, dudes. Since when did you have glowing eyes? I do not remember that. Pretty sure I fought all of you guys, too. Okay, I'm still curious about this building. Maybe that's the building that was like a jail before. I don't know if it's worth it. And check the map. All this is inside. What is... Nope. That's not what that is. At all. Definitely not. I don't know how I get over there. There are hidden secrets still. Abounding. Abounding. There's so many hidden secrets. I have 0 to lose. Which is good, because I'm definitely going to die. Yeah, I've been there. I need to get over that wall. Why would all that area be on the map if there was a wall there that I really couldn't get through? There must be some way through. Those guys have completely de-aggroed. They are chill as hell. They do not care. Kind of makes sense because they're slow. Besides, there's a building over there. I can definitely get over there. But how? That's the elevator. It goes up. And I can already see the passageway. That mountain is freaking super high. That cliff, that's this. I think to get to that building I would have to go through here. Which you'd think I'd already have seen a path to. Did I miss something? So freaking curious, you guys. I don't think I did, though. This is the path where I went and I lit a flame here, I think. Probably should have marked that. So that I knew. Holy mackerel. I mean, just insane. I think this is for another time. This feels like it's for another time. I got my oracle bubbles. By some miracle. Oh, I'm all the way up here. So, I'm gonna guess, judging by the information I have so far, that you need faith is for incantations, which you need a talisman for. Sorceries scale with intelligence, which you need a wand or staff for. Arcane scales with, or whatever arcane things are, scales with arcane, obviously. I'm gonna look for this face that Lisa saw on the wall. But I don't think it needs anything. I think that you wield arcane things with just you. Was that a gap? No, that's just light. Was there a face in the rock? I don't know where to look. Oh, that must have been what she saw. This crazy thing, and oh god, no way to jump off and like access one of those high up places that I want to get to? No? Wow, suddenly it feels like we're going a lot faster. See, why would that go so much slower at the part where I can kind of see what I want? It seems suspicious. And it's daytime. This is insane. Alright. Show me what I got. I require quite a bit of intelligence for this. So, I don't feel like it's a waste that I got an intelligence stat if I want to use arcane. Because I still do need to increase intelligence. So if I got an arcane stat, still would have reached that. Several small magic bubbles. This is a sorcery. As is this. Oh. So it's just an arcane sorcery. I'm gonna level up some arcane. Or I say, I have nothing to do that with. Wow. I feel like I've already played the full game. Which is crazy. Oh, it's still showing me where those are. Even when I'm up here. I don't really love that. It's gonna get distracting. Can I switch map? Show underground. Yeah, remove these. Kind of cool that I can go and see where I am. I could find the spot that's directly above that spot and just try and dig. Not really, but you know. Wowza. Now what? I mean, abandoning the wolf guy. You know what? I feel fairly satisfied at the moment. Look at that. Ominous spot. I feel fairly satisfied. I think I'm going to try and go back, which I don't really know how to get there, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wander, generally speaking, back to where I think I started, and try and once again follow. I'm gonna actually try and follow the thing that Vare told me to follow, and I feel satisfied that I've gone off the beaten path to a pretty large extent for doing so at this point. So, and I think maybe I might learn some things that I want to learn, namely what it means to have a monument marker appear and be able to use Pokemon. But on the way there, I may get lost. Seems likely. And I may see other stuff that I'm more directly in the moment fascinated by. And if that should happen... By the way, I need to find a Site of Grace. Because I don't want to have to go all the way through all that again if I die. But if that should happen, then I'll be distracted and I will follow my bliss into the unknown. So I'm trying to backtrack in my memory here.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertri, grant me succor.
I remember that name.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertri, grant me succor.
Okay, not the high def mouth animations that I was kind of expecting, but whatever.
Hello? Is anybody there?
I'm gonna do this.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
Rescuing? I mean, you can walk down.
I'm
I'm gonna come back to this later. Start a new video. Bye.
Me succor.